on a crowded commuter train in San Francisco were so wrapped up in texting and looking at their tablets that they failed to see a man draw his gun several times and point it across the aisle. In fact, authorities said they didn't notice the gunman until he randomly shot and killed a university student. The district attorney said these people are in very close proximity with him, and nobody sees this. They're just so engrossed, texting and reading and whatnot. They're completely oblivious of their surroundings. People are already zombified with their phones permanently attached to their hands, but just wait until Google rolls out their transhumanist plans. People will be completely oblivious.
What I call the creepy line and the Google policy about a lot of these things is to get right up to the creepy line but not cross it. I would argue that implanting things in your brain is beyond the creepy line.
Mine in particular.
Yes, at least for the moment, until the technology gets better.
Well, until that technology does become available, Google is going to sell transhumanism to the trendies via Vogue Magazine. The magazine recently published a photo shoot set in a dystopian, futuristic landscape to promote Google Glass. Paul Watson writes, "The creepy images send the message that anyone who refuses to completely sacrifice privacy and embrace Google Glass is obsolete and cannot be part of a future world run by vapid, emotionless authoritarians who behave more like robots than humans." This fashionista's vision of a dystopian future world is actually right outside our producer Marcos Morales' hometown. He is very trendy. You want to know what else is trendy? Helmets.
In the last decade, we have seen actions by the nanny state in North America, but also in Europe, that are beyond the absurdity that the great mind of Kurt Vonnegut could even come up with. We have seen dodgeball and then tag banned all across the country in thousands of school districts. Now they've announced in multiple states no more footballs or other balls will be allowed or other recreational materials on the playground during recess because someone might get hurt. And it's because of this tyranny, that's what it is, meant to make us totally domesticated slaves, that is being pushed by the federal government through the states, that I thought of the idea of sending our reporters out in Austin, Texas, to talk to the public and see if they would accept wearing helmets by law to be able to walk down the street for their safety and for Obamacare to lower the price of premiums. We talked to 20 people, and 14 of them signed the petition to pass a law to make the general population wear helmets when you walk down the street. Think of the absurdity of this. And to try to wake them up, the petition was even titled Chumps. Of course, the universal term for meaning you're an idiot, a mark, a fool, a schmuck, a sucker. This is not satire. This is not a joke. This is really happening. This is the amazing level of conditioning and brainwashing that the general public, especially trendies, are under. Here is Leanne McAdoo and Josh Owens' report.
Can I get you to sign my petition to compel people to wear helmets while they're walking? Awesome. Can I get you to sign up to make everyone wear one?
No, it's like...
To just go
Would
ahead.
that be a mandatory law or something you're saying? That?
I mean, I hope so. We can get it passed. Oh my gosh, texting while walking. Texting while walking. Do you know in New
actually about to place a call.
Still, you know in New Jersey they're giving out $85 tickets for people that are caught texting while walking, and they're going to start doing that here. That's why I am trying to get a petition to get people to wear helmets while they're walking.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. That's great.
Everyone who just doesn't want to pay attention, who just wants to like zombie out, can just walk in a special lane that's made just for them. But until then, everyone just needs to have like protective gear on so that I'm not going to hurt you, you won't hurt me.
Yeah, sure, I'll sell it.
I think it's a good idea.
I will.
Yeah. You want to make everybody wear helmets?
These dummies need to wear it.
That's crazy.
Just make everything safe.
For me, I'm a libertarian, you know. For me, I feel that as long as you don't cause any harm to
Ooh,
anybody else.
libertarist. to just get people to start wearing helmets to keep people safe on the streets.
Hold on.
That way everyone can just talk on their phones and text freely and they don't have to worry, and it'll help keep like insurance costs down.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
While walking?
Yes.
Why while walking?
So they don't endanger themselves.
Oh. Say that again.
I was texting and I slipped right on a thing just like this, and it was wet, and I was like, ah! And it was so embarrassing, and everyone saw, and they were all laughing at me, and I couldn't sue anyone for my butt. I hit my tailbone, and I was like limping for a week. Like, we're all in this together. Like, we have socialized healthcare now, so it's like everyone's responsible for everyone. So if I fall, you fall. Well, you can get them like form fitted to your head. They can have like special gear. You can make them like tactical. You could get like with the put the water bottles. They have those that you wear at the baseball park.
Yeah, I mean, I like helmets.
They're already kind of starting this whole thing, like in New York. They're banning dodgeball, banning other sports that are going to hurt people and get people injured. And like one of the most dangerous things is walking.
Yeah.
People just walk out in front of a bus.
I'll sign it. I mean, it makes sense technically, so.
Guys, would you like to sign this petition to get people to wear helmets while walking? Super trendy. Well, I think UT, we're super trendy, so we can get it. What starts here changes the world.
I'm down for it.
We can't be trusted, and that's why if we can just make this a law, a rule that we can enforce.
Yeah, no, of course, tickets for anyone without helmets. Godspeed. You can do it. I believe.
Thanks.
Hashtag trendy. But don't worry, we are not totally screwed. Not everybody signed it.
You want to sign my petition to compel people to wear helmets while they're walking? I know your hair is awesome, but it's very dangerous for you to be out here on the streets, especially with all these people not paying attention. And it'll help Obama pass the Affordable Care Act.
I'm good. Thank you.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think about that.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, be
Not
safe.
ready yet.
Be safe out there.
You seem very concerned, and I think what you're doing is fine, you know, but at the same time, you got people like me that's going to say no to you. But, you know, if you're successful, you know, then best wishes to you.
All right.
But you have a good day.
You too.
Have a good day.
I felt really bad for calling that guy a libertarianist. He was really, really nice and very politically aware. So I apologize, Mr. Libertarian out there, if you ever see that report. Now stay with us because after the break, Benghazi whistleblower Tosh Plumlee will be speaking with Alex Jones.
Now you can watch the INFOWARS Nightly News streaming live as it happens for free.
Check it out at infowars.com/show.
We take this business of waking people up very seriously here at InfoWars. That's why we have such a huge outreach operation, and it wouldn't be possible without the InfoWars magazine. And we have a very special October edition for you. We're gonna make it super easy for you to get interactive with your friends and family by giving you these lovely cutout masks, not one, but two very scary educational tools for you to hit the street.
Join with the collective. Just go to sleep, and when you awaken, it'll be no more free will. And whatever you do, don't get a copy of October's special INFOWARS.com magazine. Whatever you do, don't resist. Give in.
260,000 of you could be out there as Obamacare or Prozac, the killer clown.
Hi, kids! It's me, your favorite selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor!
Just cut along the dotted lines, cut some holes for the eyes, and attach a few rubber bands, and you are ready to wake up America this Halloween.
Remember, kids, Obamacare is for you and your family, and so is Prozac and Ritalin. So whatever you do, don't secure your copy of InfoWars magazine and resist, because death is good for you.
can pick up your copy today at the INFOWARS store. You can always buy these in bulk at cost, and for a limited time, the annual subscription is just $39.95. Call now because operators are standing by.
Obama will have you.
Because people need to know that Obamacare is bone-chillingly frightening.